Tithe. And we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben, and welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Saturday. Today it's been rainy here in New London, New Hampshire, and today I'm going to talk to you about the beginning of chapter 10 of Masterplan Your Success, Deadline Your Dreams. And this is the book I wrote for my kids, for my wife, for my family, for my friends, and for you. So it's a kind of an overview of my view of life, and I'm gonna split this in 2 parts because it's a little long and I don't want to read you too much. I think it gets bored. So it gets boring. At least it's boring to me to read for too long. So, but the name of chapter 10 is called Tithe, Give to be Given. And here's the beginning. Nothing works if you do not give back to the universe. And the universe is anything and everything around you. The system of life will simply cease to work if you don't give back. You may have the illusion that it is working, but the leaking gasket will at some point give up on you. Give back to your country, to your town, to your friends, to your family, to your charity of choice. You have to commit to give at least 10% of what you get from the universe. Otherwise, let me say it again a bit differently, one way or another, the universe will start to fail you. It's like running your vehicle from the reserve tank all the time. It will run out sooner or later. You have to fill the tank of the universe at least 10% above the reserve line. Most authors speaking or writing about giving do so at the end of their books. This should have been the first chapter of my book, but I intentionally made this chapter 10 to illustrate that 10% of what you make is what I recommend you to give back at the minimum amount. And so yes, I think I have a quote that I'm going to read you after I'm done explaining you a bit more. But this is half of the introduction of chapter 10, and it's about giving. And to give is, I think, the magical key to success, to lifelong success, or to an extended period of success. You know, a lot of people get, sometimes they do get very successful very quickly, and something happens to them. You know, something happens. So I believe, and this is my belief, I don't really have a scientific way to prove you this, but I believe that there is something or somebody, or you want to call it the universe or God or energy or karma or whatever it is, that really appreciates every time we give, you know. And so in a way, it's kind of a bank, and I talk more about the bank further on chapter 10 of Masterplan Your Success. But it's very important for many, many, many reasons. One, the second or third or fourth most important reason is because it makes you feel good. So you're being, in a way, selfish. Not selfish, but you're being selfish. This is a selfish reason, it makes you feel better. And number one is when you're giving, you are helping others, and therefore you're helping planet Earth and the people who are on planet Earth, and therefore you're helping the universe, right? Because that's where we are, in this planet. And the quote that I have for you tonight reads, "The definite, ultimate, true secret of success is to give." And that was written by me. So anyway, I will read you part 2 of the introduction of chapter 10 tomorrow night, and that is basically all I've got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, give it a like. Your likes really do help my channel, and I really do appreciate each one of them for many, many reasons. They do make me happy. The stats on my channels, they go up. So I'm doing this for you. Also, I'm doing this for me. So every like really counts for me, so I really, really do appreciate them. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I go live or every time I upload a new video. I'm basically 95% done, or a little more, with my latest video, which is part 3 of this video series. And then on part 3, I'm telling you how to build a vocal or sound booth inside a shed. And I'm actually using that shed inside my house, and it sounds great. Actually, if you watch that video, if you're into audio, and you will see the before and after, and that's actually amazing. So that's coming up with the next couple of days. I should be able to render the file tonight and upload it tomorrow. However, I still need to build my thumbnail, and I do have the file I used for part 2, but I still want to take a picture inside the shed, so that's gonna take me a little longer because I need to shave and do a few other things. But anyway, that's coming up. And very important, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer. But I promise you, I will reply to you as soon as possible. Right now, last night I got a question, and I need to reply that tonight or tomorrow night, because I think I need to do a little bit of research. He mentioning an amplifier that I am not familiar with, so I want to go take a look at it and give you a good answer if you're watching, which I don't think you are, but if you are watching, I will reply to you hopefully by tomorrow. So thank you again so much. I will see you tomorrow night, and have an excellent weekend, and good night.